For scene analysis 3, I have chose the scene where in Limbo it looks as City of Paris is folding in on itself again. Because it is a mind trip, it gives me the same feeling I got when I watched Doctor Strange when the Ancient One sent Steven through the wormhole thing. So Cobbs and Ariande are walking through Cobbs' dream world / subconscious in Limbo. Limbo, as is referred to in the movie, is a dream realm that is an infinite raw subconscious. Limbo exists as a shared space that is not dreamt by any one individual dreaming together, but is a shared space where any one of the minds sharing the dream can be drastically altered in any kind of way without limits or obstacles holding them back. Because of the apparent lack of limitations in Limbo, the laws of physics can be altered in any way, shape, or form. Limbo is a dimension that can allow the dreamer to manifest their deepest desires, but also unwittingly trap themselves in a world where they lose awareness that the world created is not reality. So you can create anything you want, but at the same time, if you do, you'll lose a sense of what's real and what's not, and you'll essentially be stuck in limbo like Cobbs and his wife was. Then when they got out, she couldn't tell reality from dream. So that's one of the cons of the Limbo world. And Ariade is in the process of changing Cobbs' dream with mirrors. Like, she took the mirror underneath the bridge and took another one, faced them towards each other, and it created a new way. So after she discovers she can change and create things in Cobbs' dream that he can accept, like things that are reasonable. So when she made the road walkway extend, when she pulled the two mirrors facing each other, she basically extended the road. So she could walk further down, and Cobbs' dreams accepted it. Cobbs' mind can accept the change in the dream world because the two mirrors created the illusion of the extended road. Then she breaks the mirror, therefore solidifying the new creation of the road without bothering Cobbs' subconscious. Or she thinks she hasn't bothered them. They realize that something has changed, and they begin to converge on her and attack her. So as Paris folded, it allowed Cobbs and Ariande to walk on the side of the road that was basically on the side. It allowed them to walk on its sides, and then the camera follows, and it resumes back to them walking normally. Like I mentioned before, Limbo allows the dreamer to manipulate anything they want, but it comes at the price of not knowing what's real or not. Because we know the road wasn't there before, but it allowed her to manipulate it to make it seem like it's always been there. The camera gives us a good follow POV, like a third person is following them when they walk on the inverted road, and they start walking on the side, and they give us a good POV of a third person watching Ariande pull the two mirrors and extending the road. I'm going to assume they must use like a dolly shot for this. And for those of you who don't know what that is, it's basically a mobile cart which allows the camera to follow people when they're moving, like they're walking down the road, they're driving, there's a camera attached to a dolly, and the dolly follows them and gets a shot. So this scene, it really gave you a third person look, like you're following them to see how they navigate through Limbo Paris, how she created the new road in Limbo without disturbing the conscience, or she thought before they attacked her. And it just shows the limitless possibilities you could do in Limbo, and how easily it can be to forget that you're in a dream and you're not in reality.